My name is DeMola, and I'm a TEFL advisor from 2013 until 2015. My host institution is Fulbright, Taiwan, and I graduated from the Monterey Institute of International Studies in Monterey, California.
Hi, I'm Emily Quade. I'm also a TEFL advisor, and my host institution is the Foundation of Scholarly Exchange here at Fulbright, Taiwan. And I hold an MA from Monterey Institute of International Studies through Middlebury in teaching English to speakers of other languages and language program administration.
As TEFL trainers, our job is to provide the professional support to the English teaching assistants and the local English teachers throughout Taiwan. And we do this in a variety of ways. During the summer orientation, we host a variety of workshops, and we host bi-weekly workshops throughout the year. We also do classroom observations in which we watch the co-teaching practice of ETAs and LETs, and we host post-observation conferences. And lastly, we read the teachers' weekly reflection reports, and we provide feedback on those.
So in other words, the purpose of our grant is basically to provide the English teaching assistants who are here through grants all of their professional support and do all kinds of problem solving that they might encounter through their grant year.
So the results through the entire year is that the ETAs become more skilled, more knowledgeable, and better equipped teachers in the classroom. And they are better able to handle any cross-cultural miscommunications and any issues that they might face with their students. So they improve tremendously throughout the year in terms of their teaching practice.
And the results are directly related to a better quality of education for Taiwanese students in terms of in the English as a foreign language classroom, because as the ETAs progress and become better educators, those students are exposed to better techniques and more effective teaching practices. So they're exposed to more quality education as well as the diversity which the ETAs bring.
So the goal is to enhance the English teaching environment, co-teaching environment in Taiwan. And we think that's really important. We do that in a variety of ways. Most recently was through the English Teaching Forum. It was a 2-day English teaching conference held through Fulbright, Taiwan. And the goal was to introduce best practices in co-teaching. So to get all of the ETAs, all 70 ETAs from around Taiwan together in one place to share best practices. We also had 2 keynote speakers who came to share recent trends in the field of teaching English as a foreign language. So they did demonstration teaching and also had roundtable discussions so that they were able to troubleshoot and problem solve very common issues that teachers all around the island face.
This was the first time in my life that I've ever lived in a place where I've been illiterate. So not only not being able to speak the language, but not being able to read in the language. But it was a blessing in disguise from the standpoint that it really made me reflect a lot about learning a language, about being more patient with students, about understanding this idea of illiteracy and thinking about language education in general. So it definitely was a huge challenge, but also made me think a lot about my own profession, which was really great.
The people, Taiwanese people, are incredibly generous and hospitable. I think there's a joke that goes, if you stand out on the street corner for 5 minutes with an open map, you'll have somebody or multiple people coming up and asking you where you need to be. And some people will even offer you a ride to where you need to be. So I think that just goes to show how kind and willing people are to help you out.
Taiwanese people really believe in investing in education, and I think they should really be commended on that, and also constantly looking to the future in a lot of different areas, whether it be environmental, whether it be language education, whether they are constantly thinking about their position in the world and thinking about future generations, which is very commendable.